Like $5 million went to Joey Decord in Seattle. Like, nobody would look at Joey Decord and say, this is the future of Seattle, and he's going to lead them to the promised land. Jari, who has had stints in the minors last year, is making $5 million.
That was a
Do you know why?
contract.
Do you know why they're making $5 million? Because they have shown an ability to play 50-plus games.
Yeah.
I want to know what your point is.
Yes, me too.
My point is that Stolar signed this because he knows what he is.
Okay.
That's fair. I think that's fair. I don't have anything to
and
rebuttal with that.
it's not reflective of a legit number one goalie on a Stanley Cup team.
Now, here's what's complicated with
I'm not
this.
saying he can't get there.
But-
I'm saying in all probability, he's not that guy, and that's based on over 10 years of proof.
Right, but he was a backup for years and years.
Yeah.
He was a backup. So, guys get better, they earn their starting job, whatever. So I don't think it's like he's tried to be a starter 10 times and has been injured 10 times.
Why?
He was a backup
Why?
for a lot of
Of course he tried to be a starter for
Well,
10
he wasn't
years.
good enough to be a starter. Now he's good enough to be a starter. He has been probably the last few years. And last year was really
Hold on. Like, what makes you say he's good enough to be a starter?
Well, last year, his numbers and everything have indicated he's
Over
ready.
34 games.
Sure. And so last year was really the first time he went to a team and they said, let's see how many games you can play and if you can stop enough pucks, whatever. So what's different about Stolarz is when you get to the playoffs, they tried to play him like a starter. They played him 7 straight times at the opening round, and he was very good until he got bonked on the head, something which has never happened to him before. And when they get to playoffs this year, Kip, they're going to try the same thing. They're going to try to have him be a starter. He's not going to be a part of a tandem.
He's going to be a tandem in the regular season, and then they get to the playoffs. You hope that he is shown himself to be the best of the tandem, and you start him for the playoffs like he's a starter.
And he's 0 for 1 in being able to do that. Yeah. He's not 0 for 11 or whatever, 0 for 10. He's 0 for 1 in being able to do that. We'll see. We'll see.
I think it's a great contract for the Leafs, no question. I think it's a good contract for him because he gets 4 years of at least being what he has proven to be. Anything above that is a bonus. He will not see any upside now because he chose not to. If he got 40-plus games, gives you the similar stats, now he's bumping up in the 5-6 range. He's doubling his salary.
It is funny because
he was not willing to do that.
Yeah, he's not incentivized to try to play 60 games or something.
Because I don't think he thinks he can.
Yeah.
Or 50.
But how many guys are there that do that now?
Great question. How many goalies played
50 games.
55 games, 50 games, whatever last year? This is a stat we can find.
We have that
Guess
going.
for me. 20?
20? I don't think close.
17?
All right,
15?
what's the number?
Half?
How many do you want to know?
Half.
Literally 20 guys in the NHL played
Started
50 games last year.
Really?
20 guys.
They're all perceived.
You want to hear the names?
They're all perceived as number one goalies
Credit
on
to
their
you.
respective
Credit
club.
to you.
Here are
I
your
am
names.
stunned by that number.
Here are your names. Skinner, Hill, Kemper, Merzlikins, Wolf, Blackwood, Binnington, Bobrovsky, Luukkonen, Decord, Vejmelka, Swayman, Ottinger, Gustafsson, Saros, Montembeau, Sorokin, Shesterkin, Hellebuck, Vasilevsky.
Outside of numbers.
It got hot there at the end. But
Well, I went from bottom to top.
I'm going to tell you, I'm taking Stolarz over a lot of those guys.
Yes.
Straight up. I am. And especially at his number.
Markstrom,
I don't know what that
Dustall,
means.
and
Over the
Lankinen,
course of a
like 40.
season?
Just to have on my team. His numbers were excellent last year, and he was really good in the playoffs until he got attacked by Sam Bennett.
He played the
Stop it
36th
with the
most
attack.
games.
He got attacked.
bumped.
He got attacked.
He got
by,
bumped.
It was a
He threw a
vicious.
tire
It was a
iron.
vicious act of violence.
Stop it.
Hey,
Sweet
Stolarz
boy.
played the 36th most amount of games last year. So, that's not.
I think he's in his
number one.
wheelhouse at 3.75.
Yeah.
That's all.
And I think, like you said, great for him, where he gets the security, and it's a great gamble for the Leafs. What if he ends up playing 50 this year?
Yeah.
What if this is the year?
Their bet is, right? That
But
he can.
you have zero belief that that can happen.
I'm basing it over.
For sure. I know what you're basing it on.
No proof
Yeah.
right now. Like 40 games would be, I think, a great milestone for him. 40, half.
Yeah.
So right now you're left with not sure if Wool is going to be around and James Reimer for half
Yeah.
your NHL schedule.
Don't lie to you. It's an issue.
You know, like we went into the season being like, at least the goaltending solid in one thing. And it's like, oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dylan
Jets-
Sandberg
Jets talk.
out for
6 to 8.
6 to 8 with a broken wrist.
He became really important
Yes.
for them last year.
Yeah.
You know, going into last year, I don't know that I would have rated him nearly as highly as I do now. You know, they're still pretty good in the back end. Morrissey, DeMello, Pionk, you know, can Stanley take Shen?
6'4". It's nice back there.
Nice to have. So 6 to 8 weeks with a broken wrist. That's
This team still looks pretty good to me.
yeah,
You know?
totally.
I think Taves is a total wild card, and I really don't have any
Bottom
idea what
six
to
forwards are great.
expect. But yeah, good bottom six, good decor. I mean, the best regular season goalie in the league.
Defending President's Trophy.
Can't
winners.
wait for him to start a big game against Canada in the Olympics. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, so
Really
really
look-
so now
really
on,
looking
it's
forward to that.
Hellebuck can't do the big game.
No. He has to start. Like, no one else starts for America. Hellebuck starts. He's got to be the number one. Clearly.
He was pretty good in that game
Until he
McDavid
let him.
ripped one top corner.
Trent Frederick settles in alongside McDavid and Draisaitl.
Yeah.
Good feeling after Oilers beat the Canucks.
$8 million, 8-year contract, not 8 million.
Yeah.
8-year contract for Trent Frederick. They think he's a player. I think he's a player. Could you have a little protection for Connor out there? Someone who can shoot the puck in the net? I don't know. Who else are you going to put there? I mean, I know that's part of the problem. It's like Thomas Stack.
Is he going to be one of those guys where he's there for 2-3 weeks, hits a rut, backs off,
Very
back
leafy.
on, back off, or can he be a constant for
That's a
McDavid?
powerful line. Frederick,
Draisaitl's the
McDavid,
guy that
Draisaitl.
drops off,
Yeah.
right, for the
Yeah.
balance when you
Yeah.
need it, but can Frederick hold?
I guess you're holding till Hyman can be back. When is that?
I say mid-November.
Okay. So,
And he can do a Hyman impression.
yeah, give you 6 weeks.
Guy goes to the front of the net, kind of play that role of, just standing there, cross-checking guys in front, having the two of the best players in the world bounce pucks off of you and in. I think he can do that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. I just wondering where that,
You feel,
where that contract is.
Earlier in the show, we had Elliot Friedman on. Are you as confident he is about the short-term deal? Elliot just kind of blew me out of the water with he'll sign for under, what do you say?
Under 16.
Under 16.
McDavid coming back short term, under 16. That's the current vibe
From Breach.
from
Ooh,
the
there'd be a
people in
lot
the
of
know.
people unhappy. I
Who would
think
that
in
be?
the
the Players Association.
Players Association.
Yeah,
if
I
he-
can see that. It's funny. Elliot said, not that it's collusion, but they're kind of holding the line on not wanting to just get away from them. But